Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and we are back here with Nona, and let's see what she
I
has
will
to
be
say.
Wadu's ghost and defeat the true enemies of Dunland.
Danger seems to follow you wherever you go, Pineclaw. I like that. I will be Wadu's ghost and defeat the true enemies of Dunland, faithless clans who swear loyalty to Saruman. The land of the West is called the Starkmoor. You say that Lew Brennan wishes to know the state of his herds? There are many herd animals in the Starkmoor, and he who controls them will have much food production close at hand. Enough for an army? Aye. There is a farmhouse in the northwest corner of the Starkmoor, among the hills. I have seen it from afar. I will meet you there, and we can scout for the information New Brennan desires to know. Alright, so there we will be speaking with Nona in the Starkmoor. But before we do that, I have a little quest I would like to do, and that is to follow up on this ball, because this is a nice, fun little chain, and I figure that I probably don't have time to do every single quest in this area, but we can do a nice sampling of them, and I think this is part of it. Alright. And this is Rook. And he is a real interesting character, and that's why I thought about coming around here.
Why are you bothering me?
So, you come seeking to reclaim the Palantir? I knew someone would be back for it, yes. It was my Kraban that brought it to me. But hearken, a Palantir is no toy for a child. I am Rook, an apprentice wizard. You should have this dangerous object in my capable hands for the time being, yes. Palantir?
Will you let me speak my piece?
Ooh. Alright, it's a level 69 Palantir apparently. Okay, let's see. What do we wish to have? Oh, let's do a few extra bleeds. Alright. What qualifies me to be an apprentice wizard, you asked? I studied long under Saruman the White as his servant and caregiver to the flocks of Kraban. I watched him closely, then stole away one night to pursue my own lofty dreams. And now, here I am, a wizard in the making. I shall soon be the great wizard of Dunland. But first, I need a ring of power. I learned much in Isengard about the great rings, and I must have one of my own if I am to be respectable in this profession. So I need to get him a ring of power. Really. Maybe I could learn something here on how to get a ring of power. No, that doesn't talk about rings of power. What about this one? Does this copper say anything on how to make a ring of power? Let me see. It does not say how to make a ring of power, but it does say how to make a fake ring of power, which, well, this guy, Rook, doesn't seem to be the brightest wizard in the coven, so perhaps that will do. Alright. Alright, here we go. And so we'll see how that goes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now, preferably, if we could get through here without having to kill every bird in Dunland, it would be good. Now, I need to find some ore. Okay. Yeah, eat yourself. Alright, here's some suitable ore. Alright, any more? Oh, here's some more ore. Yeah, good. Now, hey! You really don't want to mess with me. You say, why don't you want to? Because you can't bear to fight me. Yes, I did say that bad pun. Alright, so, oh, we got this guy now. And down. Good. Back to my rich ore. Okay. And no, I don't need a tater. I need ore. And this place is filled with dragons. Wonderful. And let's see if I can remember where. Maybe the map will help me. It looks like the third location is this way. I was afraid of that. Well, we'll have to take care of this archer. I shall not die in your hands, Beorning. Yes, how do you know I'm a Beorning? What was the clue that told... Oh, you saw me turn into a bear earlier. Okay, I guess you know that I'm a Beorning. Down, down, down. Goodbye. That's a wooden chest. I'm looking for ore. Actually, that's... It keeps on pointing this way. Why is it pointing this way? Alright, well... No, I'm not going to go for the Scholar Nose. I just don't feel like fighting 20 dragons in order to get there. Alright, now. Oh, here we go. Rich ore. And they tend to come in pairs. Oh, there's one right... Actually, I think that's the one I've already picked up, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's one I've already picked up. So where is number 6? I am going to have to pick up that backpack so that if it's nearby I can find it. Alright, let's take care of the backpacks. That's one less thing I have to worry about. Oh! Because the next one's apparently in that way. Apparently that was a singleton. All that trouble for a singleton! When I know there's at least another pair down somewhere else. Oh, that way for a singleton. Alright, back this way. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's the next pair. Right over. That's exactly what I wanted. So let's head back to Rook. And speak with him. Well, first we've got to forge this fake ring of power for him. But we won't tell him it's a fake, of course. I mean, after all, he thinks there's no way that ball is a Palantir. I mean, he doesn't know that I had seen a real Palantir, the one that Sarah Oakhart was using way back up in Anuminous. Alright. You really want to do this. Okay, good. Now, where was I? Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, here's another one. Oh yeah, these are lovely coppers. Good. And another one here. Totally unguarded. Which probably means that whoever guards them was killed recently and hasn't respawned yet. That's the most likely scenario. I mean, really, look at this. Scholar notes all over the place. And also Rook's, right next to Rook's hut. Yeah, maybe he spent time studying these things rather than trying to get trinkets, he'd be more successful. Okay, good. Alright, where were we? Oh yes, I need to forge this great ring of power! Maybe that hobbit was the one who was killing all those dragons. Alright, here we go. Hello there, Rook. Here's your great ring of power!
Oh, this is intolerable.
A great ring! I can feel the power surging from it. It is a wonder you did not keep it for yourself. But you are wise. You know that you are too weak-minded to bear such a heavy burden. Yes, it is best to leave such things in the great men, like myself. How did you come by this pine claw? Does it not look marvelous upon my finger? Yeah.
I do not ask much of you.
Yes, I am well on my way of being as great as Saruman, but there is something more I would ask of you. As I observed my master of old, I saw that his robes appeared white, but shimmered with many subtle hues. I am quite certain that the subtle colors help to infuse the power that the Lord of Isengard possesses. I need an iridescent cloak. With such a garment, I too shall be powerful beyond belief. I do not care how you find it, but I want a many-hued cloak. Alright. Now, this is always been a strange thing is how does a crow produce an iridescent cloak? I can only think that this is a fake iridescent cloak that we're making because he is not Saruman the White, but Rook the Black. And that obviously the black must contain all colors, just as the white does. No, don't ask for any logic in that. But remember, we're talking about Rook here. Alright. There we go. I guess it's an apropos to someone who keeps crows. Alright, yep. I'll assume that's why they chose to name him Rook. That, and as a wizard, he is most definitely a rookie. Alright, yes. I'm afraid it's just one of those pun days. Alright, let's go in here. Okay, and one more of these. Okay, good. Done. Looks like he's tasking someone else to also get him an iridescent cloak. Okay, let's use this. Oh, a backpack. Okay. Maybe together we could make one decent cloak. Oh. Ah! Oh, good grief.
What do you need?
Ah! Look how it glistens! Now black, now green, now violet. Incredible! It looks like the plumage of my dear Kraban friends. Speaking of, oh gracious me! The flock has shrunk! What have all my trained Kraban go? How odd!
I do not ask much of you.
How very strange. My flock has significantly dwindled of late. I wonder where all they went off to. Very peculiar. I was ready to become the great wizard, but I seems to have one more task. I should look to replenish my flock. I need eggs from Kraban nests, and the sooner the better. But the wild Kraban, they guard their that guard them can be a bit hostile. You'll go and collect the wild Kraban eggs for me. Make haste! Make haste! Yes. Alright. Now let's go and... Well, we may have to kill a wolf or two along the way. And then let's see if we can make haste. Make haste. Alright. Good. And where are... Yeah, here's one now. Or even two of them. Well, we can take care of that. Okay, good. One down. Okay. Well, it does help if you fall in the wake of someone else. A most burglarious hobbit, yes. Alright. Okay, we've got... Looks like that burglar has been... taking care of some of the local birds. Alright. Okay. Good. 5 eggs. Alright, that's that. Oh, that one I've already done. And... Oops! I didn't invite Mr. Warg. Hey, Mr. Warg. Okay, you're done. We didn't need you here. Alright, that's for you. 6, 7. We just need 3 more and we'll be done. Preferably without running into boars. Alright. 8. No, we don't need a tater. Oh, here we go. Here's 9. And there's one on the other side with a pair of birds guarding it, but we should be able to dispatch with them soon enough. Good and good. And back to Rook. And he shall have plenty of eggs. Up. And I'm sure the wizard will be help and reward me. I'll worry about those later.
Oh, this is intolerable.
Perfect! And excellent timing, for I was beginning to grow impatient. I am now a great wizard, you see, and it is all thanks to you.
I'll not be ignored.
So what will our reward be for making him a great wizard? We'll find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays The Beorning.